Well, I'm at another permission dig here. I was invited to this permission by my good friend Robert Frank, and this is the location of a scout camp. Not the scout camp you've seen me detect on my earlier videos. This is actually a different one, a little further north, and in fact I think it was just sold. It was sold by the scouts to the new property owner, who has graciously allowed us to detect here. So hey, if you're up for a little bit of hunting here, you're interested to see what we can discover together, stay tuned. I'm going to make my way here down towards the lake and see what we can find. Stick around. Well, beautiful day here. So far I've found a ton of Clad, a ton of modern coins, pennies and dimes, nothing with any age on it. This camp, I believe, was founded in the early 70s. Prior to that, we really don't have any history. But Dylan and Robert have found some scout slides, and I'm about to make my way over to what I think were some of the original scout cabins. So if we find anything good, you'll be the first one to know about it. Okay, I think we're going to detect along this trail here. Okay, this is a pretty cool bridge. Will it lead to the hidden cabins? I don't know. What do you think? Should we cross it? Let's do it. Okay, so I hiked up to the top of that hill and ran into some workers that were doing some forestry work on behalf of the property owner, and the gentleman offered to take me over to what he called Shantytown. Shantytown. Let me give you a view here of what he was calling Shantytown. This is one of the campsite areas where, you know, presumably the scouts would throw canvases over top of these, you know, for shelters, and then I panned by a few of the buildings opposite over in front of me here that are wooden structures, you know, with shelters. So who knows? So, you know, when you're metal detecting, you go where the people are. So let's see if we can find some dropped artifacts here. All right, I got a 95, 96 on this signal here. Okay. Quarter, modern quarter. Well, it's the first quarter at least. It's an eagle. Check this out. This is kind of weird. It was ringing up 94, which is a quarter. And when you look at this, let me show you more closely. It actually looks like a slug. Although I do see some ribbing on the side. Just could be a very, very worn modern quarter. It seems even bent, doesn't it? Okay, I'm not having any luck here at what they call Shantytown. So many signals for Clad. I just don't want to be digging pennies all day, so I'm going to kind of cherry pick here. You know, I like finding scout slides, anything with some history on them, but it would be nice to find some jewelry, something like that. So we'll keep going. All right, I'm quite a distance from where I started here, so I'm making my way back, swinging kind of fast, but I heard a quick signal here, 95. It's almost like a mossy soil. Can you see that? Really kind of difficult. It's not quite on the surface. It's about an inch or two down. Still don't see anything in here. Where are you? It's gonna be a nail, coin, what? Oh, there it is. There it is. What do we have here? Equal coin, not silver, obviously, but a quarter in the middle of this field. Let me show you kind of where we are here. Look at this. They're clearing some of the lumber for the campground. They're turning this into a campground. Lo and behold, there's a quarter here in the middle of all this. Okay, let's keep making our way back to the rest of the guys. Oh my gosh, this place is massive. I think it's 480 acres. And this gentleman was so kind. Thought he was just taking me up to the top of the hill, but before I knew it, he dropped me off way on the other side of the property. So I hope I'm going in the right direction to make my way back to the group and to the car, but who the heck knows? I think this is where we want to go, so follow me. Okay, I'm not sure what this area is for. There's a tarp here. I don't know what they're doing here. It's probably some kind of game, but you know, this whole area is surrounded by a sandy border. I think in the last 15 feet, I just picked up 3/4, pretty much surface finds. There we go. It's pretty deep. Okay, that's a 1/4. Look at that. What is that? 4 or 5 quarters here. I'm sure there are more. Okay, I just found yet another strange item. A putter. It's about 1 inch under the ground. Okay, this is a bit of an unusual target. Dug the plug. It was a squeaker in the 90s, which is penny range, and indeed it's a memorial penny, but it's folded. It's folded over. It looks like a penny taco. How the heck does that happen? A penny sandwich of sorts. That's unusual. Well, here's our first and only, so far, unusual coin. Canadian penny. There's the queen. And here's the design on the back. $1977. Okay, 93 signal. Okay, that's pretty cool. You know what that is? That's a compass. There we go. That's the second compass I think I've found metal detecting. I don't see anything on the back. Well, that's at least something other than dimes and pennies and quarters, which, don't misunderstand me, I'm happy to dig those too, but wow, this is at least something different. Okay, this is one of Bob's cool finds here. This looks like it was the face of a Boy Scout pin, maybe a hat pin. Back is obviously broken off. That's a cool find. All right, and then check this out. So not only did I find a penny taco, Robert found a quarter taco. So we're wondering if somebody had a vice out here, you know, and they were spending the time bending currency. Who knows? Okay, just a quick wrap up here. Super appreciative to be being invited here on the permission. I think we're going to call this Camp Clad. It is a huge space, beautiful space, but a ton of clad. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, these are the finds here. Did find some nickels today, several modern dimes. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, $7 in quarters, a bunch of pennies, just a little bit of trash, and some odds and ends here. A putter. When's the last time you found a putter here? Some pinbacks. This was the taco penny I was talking about. I think this is some type of mechanism from a watch, not sure. A couple pull zipper pulls, I should say. This is a zipper pull. I'm not sure exactly what this is. This was, I think, my find of the day. This cool compass right here. So, pretty neat. All right, folks. Well, thanks a lot. If you enjoyed the video, hit like, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you on the next video.